Alright, so we've talked about a lot of core work. We've talked about your inner thighs with your leg circles. We've talked about your abdominals with your chest lift. And we've talked about your abdominals with your side support work. We've talked about your shoulder work with your side support. We've talked about your back work with your back extension. So let's finish that off now with some glute work. And that'll complete the core muscles involved with core strength. Alright, so glute work. So you want to lay onto your side. Alright, so let's talk about neutral spine now. So to maintain neutral spine laying on your side, you want to draw the shoulder down that you're laying on. Once you do that, you should be able to see a little bit of window of your side abs, your obliques, and the floor here. Even though it might be just minimal, you still want to go for it. If you have a different body type and you have a lot of area around here, if you have a strange body type or a unique body type, you mightn't be able to lift your obliques off the floor. That's okay, as long as you're attempting to do so by drawing the shoulder down and trying to lift those obliques off. Not everyone can get a big gap like this, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're trying to do that, you're still getting your own personal neutral spine, your own spine in its own neutral position. So no matter how big the gap is, as long as you're attempting that, you're going for your neutral spine. So again, you're holding the stomach in, you're breathing in and out of the lungs, keeping that breathing technique going. Alright, let's keep that leg parallel. The foot is flexed, and we're going for your basic glute work. So you're going to breathe out to go up, breathe in to go down, breathing out, breathing in all the time, keeping that neutral spine here, keeping that stomach in. And then progress that a little further, keeping the hips still. You want to circle the leg against that side glute. And then after that, you can progress it even further. Small leg kick forward. I say small because you want to keep the back straight. So it's not about wrenching that leg as high as you can. It's about keeping the back straight, because when the back is straight, you have your neutral spine. So again, you can vary the breath pattern. You can breathe out and breathe in, or you can breathe in and breathe out. And then finally, you can turn that leg in, tip the toes towards the floor, and do your pulses. Still keeping that neutral spine here, still keeping that stomach here. And that's a lot of your glute work. And then to progress it even further, you just increase the reps, increase the pace and tempo, and then one other version, you can combine it with your side support. So again, you've got the arm directly underneath the shoulder. You've got your breathing technique, stomach in, breathing in out of those lungs, lifting yourself off, so you're getting your side work here, your obliques and your shoulder. And then you can do all that in a side support. That's heading towards late intermediate advanced work. And again, you can do everything the same, leg circles, and then leg kick forward, then your drops, and then again you can increase the pace, the tempo and the reps to bring it up to a late advanced level. Alright, so that's pretty much all your basic repertoire involved in core strength.